Hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, or HPS, is a severe, sometimes fatal respiratory disease in humans caused by infection with hantaviruses, as defined by the CDC. The origin of the disease was an outbreak that occurred in May 1993 in the Four Corners area, which is comprised of Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah. The CDC, the state health departments of New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah, the Indian Health Service, the Navajo Nation, and the University of New Mexico helped in researching and testing this new disease. Researchers discovered that the virus came from rodents, particularly the deer mouse. The deer mouse is most often found near people in farming or country areas and around barns, sheds, or other wooden structures. Other rodents can carry this disease in lesser numbers than the deer mouse. It can be transmitted with a rodent with the virus biting someone, which is rare, or someone touching something that has been contaminated with rodent urine, droppings, or saliva, and then touching their nose or mouth, or someone eating food that has been contaminated with rodent urine, droppings, or saliva. Hantaviruses that cause human illness in the United States cannot be transmitted from person to person, but anyone who comes into contact with rodents that carry the hantavirus is at risk for HPS. Potential risk activities include opening and cleaning previously unused buildings, house cleaning activities if there is a rodent infestation, work-related exposure, which usually pertains to construction, utility, and pest control workers, camping, hiking, or hunting, or entering sheds, cabins, and barns where the rodents could be present. There are no specific treatments, cures, or vaccines for hantavirus and HPS infections, but if infected individuals receive medical care early on, they may do better and their chance of survival increases greatly. Patients are treated in an intensive care unit where they are intubated and given oxygen therapy. Prevent rodent infestations by sealing holes and gaps in your home and placing traps in and around your home, and cleaning any easy-to-get food that may attract rodents. 1951 was when the new strain of hantavirus was actually discovered in Korea during the Korean War by United Nations troops. In 1993 was when the outbreak in the Four Corners happened and surveillance for HPS began. 1995 was when HPS became a nationally notifiable disease. 2014 was when the Council of State and Territorial Epidemiologists expanded the national reporting of laboratory-confirmed hantavirus infections to include HPS and non-pulmonary hantavirus infection, which actually began in 2015. The hantavirus pulmonary syndrome is a rare disease, so people aren't as informed about where they can catch it and what to do when they have it, so having ready medicine is extremely important for saving lives, even if it's just a few. Funding towards education is extremely important for informing a large number of people in different areas about the virus and how it is transmitted. This leads to lower infection rates and, in turn, lower death rates. Funding that goes towards researching the disease is also crucial because researching leads to cures and medications. Even though HPS is a rare disease, having available treatments and medication is paramount for reducing the number of lives lost. Continued funding will of course be dependent on the initial results of research and education, but I believe that more funding is crucial to developing the experiments more and being able to go more in depth with the entire project. And these are my sources.